to start. Vrba against Dimit.
Vrba's a senior, 37, 2 wins, 2 losses, and 2 ties, and he was second last year at this weight class. Second last year, Dave Vrba.
Vrba's in the blue. Now,
this is an interesting match right here, Doug. At 1A, we have the defending champion, Mike Isaacson from Lake Mills, going against Tolly Thompson from Janesville. And Doug, that's for the 3rd place trophy, right there.
We're going to settle it. So we'll keep our eye on that. And AAA, it's Trent Lyman of Marshalltown wrestling Jeff Horak of Cedar Rapids, Jefferson. Jefferson's going to finish second. 3A. Now we're looking at 2A in the light uniform. Grinnell, Greg Dimit, lost only once this year. Eagle Grove's Vrba is 37-2. He's had a couple of draws to go with that. Each man has had a draw. Dimit 1 and Vrba 2.
Offense, guys, offense.
In the 1A match at 189, Isaacson has just scored a takedown over Thompson. Isaacson from Lake Mills. No. Thompson from Janesville has just scored a takedown over Isaacson. And now it's 2-2. A reversal. So Thompson and Isaacson all tied up.
No score at the AAA match between Lyman and Horak.
Come on, now that's 5 times.
There is a warning.
Stay out here. Get right out here in the middle.
Against Dimit of Grinnell. No score here with 40 seconds to go in the first period.
There's a view of all 3 matches going on, Doug, and it's just tremendous 3-ring circus, and it never stops.
Yeah, even the championships are 3 matches going. You know?
Here we go, right in the middle.
Folks from all over the state are here packing the auditorium, Veterans Auditorium, which has been the scene of the state championships for a good long time. Still no score here at AA between Vrba in the blue and Dimit in the gray. Because Dimit had already been warned, it's a penalty, and Vrba takes the lead 1-0.
That right, Larry? 1 red, isn't it? 1 red.
And that's
okay, here we
with
go.
only 19 seconds left, still in the first period.
Let's see some action. Fingernail mark.
8 seconds to go. Eagle Grove's Dave Vrba, Grinnell's Greg Dimit.
Wipe him off.
Told you about the tussle.
Green one. Up,
For
down,
3rd place at 1A, and there's the battle.
Green defers, red, up, down, to neutral.
Janesville and Lake Mills, 3rd and 5th right now, but one of those 2 is going to take the lead here in 3rd place.
One of them is going to have 3rd for good.
Depending on what happens between Thompson and Isaacson. 1-0 at AA, 189 pounds. This man, Vrba, leads. Dimit, Grinnell starts on top. Vrba got his lead on a penalty point.
Lot of action, let's go.
The referee is Richard Gray from St. Charles, Iowa.
Gotta see some.
Dimit is behind 1-0. Riding hard against Vrba. The hip heist, Vrba's out.
Vrba, nice hip heist there. Good sit-out action. Got out for the 1-point escape.
So he now takes a 2-0 lead.
That's you're okay. I think you're okay. Right here. Let's go.
Minute 21. Mike Allen.
Grinnell coach.
Neither man has had a takedown yet. They're pretty much locking horns out there with no effect so far on their feet, although obviously they're working hard.
The match between Isaacson, the defending state champion from Lake Mills, and Thompson from Janesville is still tied 2-2 with 41 seconds left in the 2nd period. in 1A action.
And 3A,
Offense, guys,
Horak
offense, this works.
of Jefferson is ahead of Lyman 1-0.
Help me out here, Blaker. Let's see what you want. But
As you probably know by now, we've been doing it for quite a number of years. We set up our matches on the basis of a rotation system. We split the weights and just go with one level of classification each year, and then move it on to so they rotate in years, not knowing who's in what weight or anything about that ahead of time.
36.
It gives an attempt at fairness in our coverage, and often we miss somebody that you might want to see, but we just haven't been able to find a better way to do it. And every once in a while, something will end early, and we'll get right over to see something happen. We were lucky in that last match when we were introducing the Iowa City wrestler. He got a pin.
That was quite a deal.
2-0 now in favor of Vrba over Dimit. And again, the official, Richard Gray, is dissatisfied with, maybe we should say, their imagination here. He says you've not got to do something different, so he penalizes both of them.
In 3A, it's 2-0 with 1 minute and 47 seconds left. 2-0 in favor of Horak from Cedar Rapids Jefferson over Lyman from Marshalltown.
In 1A, it's 2-2, but there's a real scramble going on with early in the third period. And as a matter of fact,
Isaacson just wins his second state championship with a fall over Janesville's Thompson. A quick fall. Coach of the Year, Jamie Ball, gets a state champion, his second state champion, Mike Isaacson.
And it was a good match going on there.
Second state championship for Mike Isaacson.
It was a tough match, but it ended in a hurry when Isaacson caught his man. So there goes Lake Mills up in the third place. That's a trophy for Lake Mills.
That's a personal trophy for Jamie Ball as Coach of the Year, and a trophy for the team for third place. Quite a weekend for Lake Mills.
Now let's get our minds back on the 2A match here between Vrba and Greg Dimit. 1.5 minutes to go in the match. Third period, 3-1.
We got hit in the eye right there. Dimit from Grinnell scores 2-0 still over on the 3A mat with 1 minute left in favor of Horak.
There have been 4 points scored in this match, and 3 of them on penalties.
Right here, as they go out of bounds, there the head hits Dimit in the face. So Dimit got hit by Vrba's head.
Greg Dimit of Grinnell against Dave Vrba. Let's take a look at 3A while we're waiting for this injury to be settled here. Trent Lyman and Jeff Horak are at it over there. It's 2-0 in favor of Horak of Jefferson against Lyman of Marshalltown. And that's Horak in the top position.
From Cedar Rapids Jeff, coached by another Coach of the Year, Dick Briggs, Coach of the Year for Cedar Rapids Jeff, and they're going to finish second. A real strong showing going against Lyman, Trent Lyman from Marshalltown, coached by Phil Henning.
Now the injury seems to have been taken care of on 2A. We'll be getting back to that here in just a moment. We're back. It's here 3-1 in favor of the man on the left, Vrba over Greg Dimit of Grinnell. Now the next time, 3-2 is in fact now, and I'm not sure where that second point came from for Dimit.
Cedar Rapids Jeff gets another state champion for Coach of the Year Dick Briggs. Jeff Horak, state champion, 3-0 win. 55 seconds left here in this match. It's 3-2.
Neither man's been able to take the other down. It's
who wants it, guys?
3-2 in favor of Dave Vrba, and you hear the referee says, "Who wants it, guys?"
We'll find out. Both seniors. Last chance for each man to win a state title. Out of bounds with 29 seconds to go.
You need time? Red right here, injury red.
Now Vrba's asking for time for an injury this time, and so they separate, go to their coaches one more time.
Right there, you see, they got it. They get pretty rough right here, but watch this. Oh, right there, he just kind of gets hit on the head as they come down.
Neck twisted or something, too, it could be.
He's ready to go, though.
This is Dave Vrba of Eagle Grove. His coach is Dave Morgan out there with him.
Right here.
They're ready to go. It's 3-1 in favor of Vrba. 3-2, I should say. 3-2 in favor of Vrba.
Down 20 seconds left.
Now they've each been penalized, and we're going to get another one.
Stalling on Vrba.
Now that ties it.
Underhooking, both people right here in the middle.
All right. The next penalty is 2 points for either man. So it's 3-3. They have to go at it or go to overtime.
Keep it in there.
3 seconds. We're going to go to overtime, friends. We've seen quite a few overtime matches.
Yes, this is the 4th overtime I know that we've seen as we've covered.
1 minute.
All right, a 1-minute rest period before they go on into the extra session. You see the clock ticking up there. That's counting off the amount of time they get to rest, get coaching. And then we'll resume the match with those 1-minute periods, 3 1-minute periods. Dave Vrba against Greg Dimit.
Okay, if we come over here
And we still have heavyweight yet to wrestle. 275-pound limitation. And of the 6 wrestlers in the heavyweight division, 4 are undefeated.
It's a tough field, and we've got defending state champions and undefeated wrestlers, and it's just going to be a real good heavyweight. A lot of heavyweight matches.
Well, we mentioned, too, that we have a Morning Sun heavyweight in there, Jay Malone. And let's go down to Dean Borg, floor reporter at the end.
Jamie Ball is the coach of the year. He's from Lake Mills. He just saw a thrilling match. In fact, we probably have it on videotape here. Let's take a look at it, Coach Ball, where your defending state champion, Mike Isaacson, was wrestling Tolly Thompson. They were going 2-2. And then tell me what happened.
Oh, you bet. This is a rematch from districts. It's Mike's only loss of the year. And he was a big, strong kid. And Mike has technique and speed, and that's why he's a 2-time state champion, and he's a tough rider on top.
Here we go.
And he's a tough rider on top, and we knew if he could get on top and you know, basic half Nelson, turn him over. He's so powerful and strong.
See, they're going 2-2, and he turned him with a half Nelson, and that was it.
You
Lake Mills, pretty strong program.
It's coming up. We told the kids last year we had 7 state qualifiers, and we had 6 back this year. And we told them, we said we're going to bring home some heavy metal next year, and we did it this year. And in that match, just did it with Mike. He had to win that one to get 3rd place, and we did it.
Let's go back to this overtime. Thank you, Coach.
This is an overtime, thank you, gentlemen, between Greg Dimit of Grinnell in the light uniform, just walking back out in the center, and Dave Vrba of Eagle Grove in the blue uniform. They're 3-3 in the first overtime period. They've wrestled about half of it. And neither man's been able to take the other down. Everything except 1 point that I've been able to see has been settled by a penalty. And there's the first takedown. Did it come in time? What happened?
They called some kind of potentially dangerous and illegal hold. Well, I don't know.
14 seconds left here in the period.
Here we are. He's got a hold of the chin. Now, this is what the referee, he's got a hold of the chin, and he called some type of neck wrench and said no. He waved off the takedown, gave a point to Dimit.
What had you? What came around?
And if that's a penalty and Dimit can't go, Dimit would win the match. If that's a penalty, which it is, it appears to be, and Dimit cannot resume, Dimit would win this match. But I don't think that's what's going to happen. I think he's going to be able to get up and wrestle again. But that's the consequences of a move that's illegal that would keep another wrestler from wrestling because of injury.
That's what appears to have happened. We'll have to see how Dimit comes out of this. As he lies there, he has a 4-3 lead. 14 seconds to go in the first overtime period. see it again.
Dimit drives in, countered by Vrba.
Now watch the arm.
And there's the neck wrench, and he's got the chin. And the referee saw something there he didn't like, and I don't know that rule, except that oh, what? Now it's 5-3. Dimit. We're going to have to just kind of sort this one through, Doug.
Yes, I don't know what happened. Maybe somebody can get over there and find out for us what the score,
Okay.
how the score got to be 5-3.
All right, you guys get after it again, okay, David?
Dimit, now we were looking at Dave Vrba here, who has suddenly dropped behind 5-3.
Yeah, we're on our feet, Coach.
You're the official, Richard Gray, saying you're on your feet. And here we go back to the center.
Okay, we're both on our feet, guys. We're both on our feet, right
It appears that it was the third time he's been penalized for an illegal
No more
move,
time?
and it's a two-point penalty.
Next one, you're disqualified. Okay, ready?
Now, it might just be cumulative for penalties, whether it's stalling or penalty, whatever. He's been penalized 3 times, Doug.
Yes.
On the third penalty,
You have
it's 2
injury time.
points.
You were using recovery time on that one. He does not have any left. Larry, ready? Let's go.
5-3.
Ready?
And away we go. We still don't have any points for anything but penalties, and one escape by Dimit, by Vrba.
almost in trouble there, but not quite. No points going into the last, or going into the second period now of the overtime.
We don't have it.
That's Dave
You got
Vrba
time to tape
of Eagle
it. You got
Grove.
time to tape it.
Going to tape up his hand. This has been a most interesting
It's not an injury, but the other thing.
controversy down here. A lot of people would rather watch him wrestle than watch him talk, but still, what's happening is...
Coach, he was on the chin. It was a neck wrench.
I know, but when you slip, you know, you got it caught in the headgear. That's probably why he wrenched his...
What are you talking about?
Now we're talking... Here, listen to the referee. He's talking with Dave Morgan. You can hear him.
My concern is if it's bleeding, that is
Yeah.
time or...
I don't have any problems with that. No.
Okay, no, okay. They say they use it up, but then it keeps coming off. That's...
If it's bleeding, we'll go ahead and wrap it, okay?
Apparently, Vrba hurt his hand in that flurry.
Is that going to be comfortable wrapping both of them?
By getting his hand
Yeah, I don't
caught
have any
in
problems with
Dimit's
that.
headgear. And that's what happened in the flurry where
Okay, ready?
Dimit went up 5-3. We have a minute to go. Minute gone in the overtime period. We've only used 1 minute. So we've only this match to go, and then the heavyweights.
Okay, let's
Before
go,
all
son.
39
Ready to go,
champions are going to be crowned in the state high school wrestling meet. This is the second
Okay, we
period.
got a red choice, up, down, or neutral, or defer.
Vrba gets a choice.
Red is down.
Takes down, trailing by 2.
Here we go. Set.
Dave Vrba of Eagle Grove. Greg Dimit of Grinnell.
We got to work a ball, work a series. You got the legs tied. Let's work.
This is the second overtime in as many matches for Dave Vrba from Eagle Grove. He won an overtime criteria match over Tyrone Roberts from South Tama, who was the state champion last year in the semifinals. So Vrba, who was second last year to Tyrone Roberts, turned it around in the semis and beat defending state champion Tyrone Roberts from South Tama. Here he is in overtime to see who wins the state championship.
But Dimit's doing a good job on top in this all-important second period.
Which has only got 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7. Yes, he did do a nice job, Doug, of riding him out. 1 minute left now.
5-3 in favor of Dimit.
Okay, Green. Green is
And
down.
Dimit fixed down for his turn. And he leads by 2.
Get in there and get set. We're ready, son. Okay, bottom man,
Vrba's
set.
last chance for a state title.
Top man, come on in. let's
Dimit's
go.
last chance for a state title. They're both seniors. Vrba cuts off the first move. He has a minute here to make up 2 points. Besides, he has to let Dimit out. I'm not sure it was entirely his choice. 6-3 in favor of Dimit. Vrba asked for time.
Get back off. You need time or what? You got injury? Huh? Got injury time? You ready to go? Right here.
Referee Richard Gray of St. Charles brings him back to the center. The amount of time left, just over half a minute. Dimit in the gray uniform leads by 3.
Seconds left. 6-3 for Dimit from Grinnell.
Gotta see something, guys. Gotta see something. Let's work it.
Grinnell will go back into second place if Dimit wins.
And Vrba would be second for the second year in a row.
Green, you're just in there. Green right there. We got 2 red.
There's a 2-point penalty against Dimit. That makes it 6-5. So if Vrba could have taken him down, which he's not going to be able to do, he would have won. And Dimit wins 6-5.
Come from behind victory into overtime for Greg Dimit from Grinnell.
Kick in.
In a very difficult match. Dimit is the winner. Grinnell gets the champion. We're going to take a look at the team standings right now. You may have tuned in late and wondered how your teams are doing. The first places are all settled. But at 1A, first place was settled along.
Being with 2 state champions from City High in Iowa City.
Let's go to Dick Trotter.
Okay, Doug, at 189 pounds in Class 3A competition, your champion, Jeff Horak of Cedar Rapids, Jefferson. Horak went into the match with Trent Lyman and defeated Lyman 3-0. So Jeff Horak, shown here, makes 3A Coach of the Year Dick Briggs a mighty happy coach. Now back to you, Doug.
Thank you, Dick. We're going to go to heavyweights now. These are the 275-pound limit class. And we'll begin. Well, we had a choice here. Let's go to Trippounds 1A.
189-pound award, 6th place, James Thoma, Gilbertville, Don Bosco. 5th place, Renee Zuniga, Columbus Junction. 4th place, Dave Green, Milford, Okoboji. 3rd place, Jason Anthony, Pleasantville. Runner-up, Tolly Thompson, Janesville. A 1A 189-pound champion from Lake Mills, Mike Isaacson.
He didn't call the takedown.
Presenting the Class 2A
So there's the
189-pound awards.
Wrestling
Coach Mike
champions
Allen
now
of
in the
Grinnell.
top 6 at AA,
6th place, John Klinkenborg,
189 pounds.
5th place, Steve Fisher, Sheldon. 4th place, Tyrone Roberts, Tama, South Tama County. 3rd place, Jeff Kinsella, Creston. Runner-up, Dave Vrba, Eagle Grove. The 2A 189-pound champion from Grinnell, Greg Dimit.
Greg Dimit from Grinnell, 189-pound champion in the 2A division. Now we're going to have the awards given also for the 189-pound 3As and then the heavyweights before the awards are given for the teams. the top 3 teams in each division.
Coach Dick Briggs of Cedar Rapids Jefferson. 6th place, Eric Longden, West Des Moines Dowling. 5th place, Jermaine Reed, Des Moines East. 4th place, Bill Treelor, Sioux City West. 3rd place, Todd Folkedahl, Decorah. Runner-up, Trent Lyman, Marshalltown. And the 3A 189-pound champion from Cedar Rapids Jefferson, Jeff Horak.
Congratulations, Jeff. From Cedar Rapids, Jefferson, he wins it in his senior year. Now let's see the final 1A standings quickly. Lisbon first, Clarksville second, Lake Mills finished third. Those are the final standings. We're going to have the awards here very shortly for the heavyweights class. They haven't come up on the stand yet, but they're just about there. They'll give them all together and then go to the team awards. Got kind of excited there in that heavyweight
That was a very exciting ending,
TJ?
you know, whichever